Hi, I'm Dr. Paul Sandman, and I'm excited to be here telling you about my book, A Disturbed Mind, which is about probably the most prolific serial killer ever. His name was JP. He was a medical doctor who was more interested in taking lives than saving lives. He had learned how to kill from his medical doctor serial killer parents and also had learned how to kill from his medical doctor serial killer grandparents. Eventually, he drifted away from being a medical doctor and he was more interested in being a businessman, a serial killer businessman who owned a cemetery and a funeral home, which was helpful as his killing numbers got bigger and bigger. He was a bad dude. He had the two classic things or characteristics that any serial killer should have. He was smart, he left no proof, and he loved to kill. He had over 35 different reasons that he killed. One day in New England, he went to each state and killed one person in each state. What a prolific killer. New England had never seen a serial killer or a killer like him before. Eventually, he had a copycat serial killer who was following him and trying to be like him. So he decided to give the copycat killer a real education. That's very interesting. You'll want to see that. Eventually, JP also invented a video game with 13 levels that when it got to the 13th level, it randomly instructed and directed the user to walk out in front of a moving vehicle and kill themselves. He also hypnotized pilots at airports. He'd go to different airports and hypnotize the pilot to crash their plane. That contributed to over 700 kills. He was a bad dude. In fact, two senators died from the serial killer, and the President of the United States is in danger. You'll want to go and check out A Disturbed Mind. It's a very powerful read.